Hi guys, welcome back. Um, Yesterday I went to a wedding. It was a couple of hours away, a young man that I've known since he was a baby. And on my way back, driving back, because I went by myself, and my daughter called and she asked me why didn't I date anymore, or when was I going to start dating again? Because I haven't been in a relationship in about, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. And I told her it's not that I didn't want to, but I just wasn't meeting anybody that I wanted to date. I mean, I guess in the last 12 months maybe, I've met a couple of guys, but they both lived out of state, and I didn't really want to start up something that was in another state. I mean, at this age, could somebody in another state be faithful, or would they, have a relationship here and have a relationship there? And if they had a choice, would they choose me? And the one person that I really would have dated, his career was more lucrative than mine. So I would have ended up having to, if it had gone anywhere, I would have had to move, probably had to move somewhere that I didn't really want to move. I would like to stay where I am. I would like to meet somebody here. I mean, I've done the online dating thing, and it wasn't for me. And it's been some years since I've done that. Of course, yeah, I could try it again, but I don't really want to do that. I'd rather meet somebody that maybe a friend of mine has known a long time, and they know that this person is sane. Because people's crazy. No, but yeah, I would like to meet somebody that, somebody knows something about. I don't watch a whole lot of TV or a lot of crime movies, but you always wonder about people. Oh, they seem like perfect, and underneath there's, a dark side to them. So anyway, I don't know. I at this age, I thought that, oh, there couldn't be a whole lot of people like me, 65, never been married, had the kids, threw away the guys. But there are actually, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I see women commenting that they were, even older than I am and never been married. And, when you tell somebody that you've never been married, the first thing that goes in their, out of their mouth is, well, what's wrong with you? Why not? And I had one guy say, you must be really hard to get along with. And I said, no, I'm not. I've always been kind of mild-mannered and quiet, coming up. And then, some people start thinking, oh, she's bipolar. And not that there's anything wrong with being bipolar. People take their meds, they're fine. But, I'm not bipolar or any such thing. I'm a nice person. I just never met, I guess, my mate here. I know some people call it soulmate. I don't know, but I never met that person. And that happens. Some people meet. I met a couple yesterday at the wedding. They had been together since 7th grade. Can you imagine 7th grade? And, he had gone through some health issues, and he had COVID and then a stroke and wasn't expected to live, but he survived. He has, some speech problems now, but, she's right there with him still. They're very nice people. And it's rare, or in my, it's rare to meet somebody like that, because people will throw you throw you away too easily. Like I said, I guess I threw away the guys in my youth. Now I guess if I love somebody enough to marry them, then I'm gonna do everything I can to make it work. If somebody's leaving, it's probably him, unless he gets violent or something. And I do have self-respect and self-esteem. I'm not gonna tolerate that type of behavior. If you do, you used to pick up your self-esteem and move along. And if it's some situation where you gotta back away slowly, then do what you have to do. I heard somebody say that, if you're in a situation where you feel like your life is threatened, then they said, don't go to your parents or friends, because you don't want them showing up there and doing the unthinkable to, your family. You go. I think this one lady said she moved out. She got out of state, and you do what you have to do to survive. But anyway, like I said, it's Monday. I've had a good day today. I did my morning meditation, and I went to the gym, and I was done all before 6 a.m. So I felt really proud of that, and I'm really gonna try to do better with my routines. I don't know. I kind of get started on certain things, and then I get tired and give up. But now I'm thinking I'm starting on a routine. I'll be at the gym at least 3 times a week. If I can do more, then I will do more. But I'm just trying to be a better version of me. I am not unhappy. I like my own company, and I know some people are bored and want somebody to do something with, and it would be nice to have that companionship. But I do have friends. I am a member of certain organizations, so I stay pretty busy. I don't in the rare occasion that I do get to sit at home and lounge around, and I watch more YouTube than I do television. There are a couple of shows that I maybe 2 or 3 shows that I like to watch, but it's rare that I turn on the television these days. So it's usually YouTube. I do have a streaming service, so sometimes I will watch some Hallmark movies or some HGTV shows on it. But other than that, I'm more looking at the YouTube videos. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and say hey, and October's almost over. Fall is wonderful, and I am loving the fall weather. I noticed that leaves were starting to change, and the scenery looks so pretty, and I should have taken pictures. But like I said, the wedding I went to was just over 2 hours away from where I live. So for me to drive there and get there back and be awake was a good thing and a good day for me. I hope you like my content. If you do, please subscribe, like, or comment, and tell me what you think about long distance relationships. Has anybody ever been in one that works and he was faithful, or she was faithful? Can it work? Let me know in the comments, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.